I know our topic today is reopening. We're going to talk about reopening bars, nightclubs, restaurants, and what's happening with that. So, hey, Judy, you there?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Cool. Gotta love the internet. It's awesome.
It's so great.
My TV at my house goes out like every 25 minutes.
Oh my goodness, it's such a pain, isn't it?
I know. So, hey, what's going on with you? What's going on? What's up? What are you drinking?
Well, let's be easy today. We're drinking some Tito's and orange juice. It is
That's okay.
Natalie's orange juice, though, so you can't go wrong when you drink the Natalie's.
No, that stuff is good. That's like $5, like a pint.
It actually was on sale this week at Publix, 2 half gallons for $8.
Meow.
Not too bad. It's usually $11.99 a gallon,
Yeah,
so
Natalie's.
that was good.
They're out of Fort Pierce, Florida, right?
They absolutely are out of Fort Pierce,
Well,
Florida.
I've got one of your favorites here
You're drinking a dirty martini. I see it.
with Grey Goose because I ran out of Grey Goose. I had to get some more.
Oh, very
Mm,
nice. Very
it,
nice.
mm, mm, mm.
And I was so jealous that I didn't get to try Friday's mudslide, too.
Hey, Robin. Nice to see you, Robin. Dawn, what's shaking?
And
Yeah, the
Miss
mud.
and Miss Amanda Hart is watching. Hi, Amanda.
Ooh, hey, Amanda was shaking. Yeah, the mudslide was delicious. I made some yesterday for Mother's Day. I'm not a mom, but I made them anyways because they're delicious.
Nice. That's the way to go.
I did a little extra floater on top just to, toughen it up a little bit.
Absolutely. Nice.
So, before you could hear me, I was saying that today's topic is reopening.
Yeah.
What's been going on is it's been a week now since here in Florida and like better half of the United States, a lot of the states are reopened now. Restaurants, 25% or whatever their counties are allowing. And I want to touch on how is it? How is it? How's it going? I know I've not been. Have you been?
Today was my first day out. I went to a late lunch and early dinner.
And how was it? Where were you at?
I was in Jensen Beach, downtown Jensen Beach. We went to Lures, one of our favorite restaurants down there.
I like that.
Um, they have been you there? They have been doing a great job through the whole coronavirus. I mean, they've been just staying steady with their takeout and delivery orders, and they had their picnic tables open. They had the bar roped off so that nobody could be within 6 feet of the bar. They removed 75% of the tables from inside the restaurant, so there wasn't even a question of where you could sit. If it was
That's
open,
good.
it was open.
Now, masks, no masks?
No, I didn't see not a single person with a mask on.
How about customers?
No, not at all.
Cool. Well, it's like, hey, Orlando, what's shaking?
Hey, Emily and Kelly are out there watching too.
Hey, Emily. Hey, Kelly. So, you know, here's what's interesting. So, since the half the country or whomever has been open, um, there's different ideas and things going on. For instance, here in Florida, it's been a week, and Good Morning America announced that there's been 2,500 new cases since reopening. And I don't think that's Florida. I'm not sure where that is, but
Okay.
that's bad. You know,
Yeah, because I actually had saw something that said, 1 week down on the Treasure Coast and not a new single case reported yet.
see, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, did you see what happened over in Naples, Florida, on their beaches?
No, I did not.
Well, their beaches were closed and they reopened them, and they were so flooded that they closed them again yesterday morning at 12:01 yesterday. They said there was nowhere to sit on the beaches. People were coming from Miami, which is like 115 miles away. They're coming from Lauderdale to hang out on their beaches. They were also coming up to Treasure Coast, Florida's beaches, which kind of weird. Martin County, Florida had like proofing going on, like IDing. If you weren't from the county, you couldn't go on the beach.
Wow,
I mean, that's that's odd. But
that's odd.
yeah. Hey Kelly, what's shaking?
Lila
But
and Izzy are watching with us today too. Hi guys.
hey, I want to know, all you guys watching, have you been to the beach? Do you think is it safe? I want to go. Do you want to go to a restaurant? Do you feel comfortable going? Are you scared? Are you going to wear a mask? Let us know. You know, um, you know, Also, what's interesting is, they were talking just the other day. We announced that a lot of the cruise lines were going to close and go bankrupt. Well, today, Carnival announced they're opening August 1st. $28 a day.
For a cruise?
Yeah.
Let's book.
I miss cruising so much. I think in my last 10 years, I've been on a cruise maybe every other month at least.
I'm telling you, let's book it now.
you know, um, okay, so segueing into that, gambling. So, we're going to talk to our friend Ronnie Pellegrino out in Vegas. He's got something going on. He might get in with us. We're not sure, but if not, we'll talk to him Friday about what's happening in Vegas. But so they're saying that they're going to have the table. They're going to have glass over the table. The dealers are going to flip the cards for you, say at blackjack, and 3 people to a table.
Wow.
What do you think? I mean, you deal cards. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, you're not going to do 3 people to a table at Texas Hold'em poker. That's for darn sure.
Or my
I
3-card poker?
I can see the 3-card poker, the ultimate poker, the blackjack, them doing something along those lines. I just don't know. Everything is changing. Every day something new is happening.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but hey, Dawn, she said she went to the draft house twice and was very comfortable. That's a great place. They're doing a really good job. They've been rocking it through this whole pandemic.
Hey, I have seen the draft house killing it. They've got the big white tents set up outside in their side parking lot and tables spaced. It's really good.
Hey, Maureen. Yeah, like we talked about last week, that is just so smart.
It,
if I had a restaurant, I'd do the same thing. But
absolutely, it really is.
Unfortunately, both my bars are still closed, and we have no idea. So we're going to start getting things in order soon because I have a feeling. But let's talk about smoking bars, nightclubs. What do you think?
Well, you know what? I actually had a very good conversation this week with Paul Ganella, the owner of Manatee Island Grill in Stuart and in Fort Pierce.
I saw him on
Taste Local.
Taste Local. He was awesome.
He was awesome. He had 2 of his managers showing us, the roped off bars and what was going on. And he was saying, even though he's not a nightclub, he is a restaurant. He is very concerned with bringing live music back to the water because he doesn't want to break the rules and have it turn into a nightclub atmosphere. So he's standing clear from that right now. He is playing by the books. He is doing everything that the governor has set in line and said that we should do, and is going to follow that until it changes. So he's pretty amazing. He's doing a really good job over there with both of those restaurants, as you know.
I agree. He's done a great job through this whole thing. I've been following him on social media. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So Izzy says the chips and cards are going to be suspect. Lots of hands. We're talking about Vegas and card playing cruises and stuff like that. And you're right, Izzy. I mean, what are we going to do?
I feel like this might be an inside joke, but Lila is saying, Rocky loves Emily, Rocky loves Emily, LOL.
I don't know either.
That's got to be some sort of an inside joke.
Hey, Jamie, I miss you. I haven't seen you. $2 Tuesdays are not the same because we don't have them. And I miss them.
Oh, are you so ready to just open back up? Like if you
Uh,
got the word tomorrow, you're ready, right?
I just got to go in and polish things up, and I'm ready.
Okay, because I have talked to quite a few Palm Beach restaurant owners who got the word over the weekend that they can open on Monday. And a lot of them are jumping at the bit to open their doors immediately. And some of them are like, oh my gosh, we didn't get enough notice. You know, we're going to wait. We're going to give it a few days. We're going to see what happens. And then, of course, there's the ones that are still like, I'm not comfortable yet. And for the safety of you, my staff, I think we're just going to continue doing takeout.
You know, I can't stop thinking, and nobody's touched on the subject of smoking. Now, what's weird about that is this is just a complete weirdo tidbit, but somebody that I do some business with texted me the other day. They said they saw something on Yahoo saying that people that smoke, like cigarettes, and I'm not sure about cigars, but cigarettes, are least susceptible to get this virus. I don't know if like all the lungs are coated in nicotine. I have no idea, but that's a good thing for a lot of my customers because we have smoking bars. But
Very strange, because I heard that smokers were more susceptible because it was a, respiratory thing.
I don't know. I mean, what's going to happen? You know, they're smoking, so they're exhaling, and that's where the particles go out. Are they going to allow us, our smoking bars, to reopen? No one's even touched on that subject.
No, you're right. We're taking everything one phase at a time. MD, did you see this morning that there were people out protesting in St. Petersburg, Florida and Clearwater, Florida, that they want their gyms opened back up?
Really?
Yes. There was probably 100 people on the street with signs, open our gyms back up. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
You know, okay, I work out every single day. Hang on, Emily. She said she went to a bar in Georgia. What? Tell us, how was it, Emily? Tell us, was it a smoking bar? What happened? Let us
It's
know.
Emily. Of course it was a smoking bar. Come on.
I mean, I don't know, but you know, okay, I work out every day. There's free workouts on your DirecTV or your Comcast, or you can go shovel some snow if you're up in New York or Chicago, or you can go swim if you're, in LA or Phoenix or Florida.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to a gym. I mean, come on.
No, I cannot believe that there were people protesting open the gyms. Are you kidding me right now? Get our restaurants and our bars open. Get our hair salons open.
Please. Oh, Emily, what'd she say there? I can't see it. Can you see it, Judy?
She did say that it's a smoking bar. It's a bar and restaurant, but they were able to sit at the bar.
Could you smoke?
They weren't. Emily, could you smoke in there?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this whole thing is so crazy. And
and Dawn says Draft House on the deck is smoking.
True. But now that's got a lot of outdoor ventilation now. Was Emily inside?
I'm hoping that yes, she was smoking and inside. Yes.
Okay.
And sitting at a bar, which is
Were
really
there a lot
unique.
of people there, Emily? Was it you know how bartenders make money. Was that bartender making money or was the bar making money?
She said the bartenders wore masks and so did the employees.
Really? I'm a bartender. I've been a bartender over 30 years. I don't want to wear a mask when I'm bartending. Stupid. My lipstick will get all messed up.
Too funny.
It's gaff. Gaff. It's so gaff. I don't know.
I think that if the restaurants are open and allowed at 25% capacity and they're not allowing people to sit at the bars and the restaurants, really, what is the difference if you're sitting at the bar versus sitting at a table? To me, it's kind of, the same thing. Obviously, I'm not the government and making the rules, but who's policing this? Who's
I don't
going
know.
around and watching and saying, oh, wait, we're at 25% capacity. Wait, you have to get out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did read that Rocco's Tacos is putting a time limit on their tables. You can make your reservations. You can do first come first serve. However you get your table, you have an hour and a half before you have to get up.
What did Maureen just say? I missed it.
Hurricanes in Jensen Beach, you could sit at the bar and no masks for the staff.
Oh, Emily. Yeah, it was decent the whole time we were there. I'd say she made some money, at least opposed to not working and making. That's yeah, making nothing. That's for sure. But
Yeah,
no,
and Kevin says Georgia, USA, a little different and took a lot of heat for pushing things to open too soon.
yeah,
Oh, Emily did say they had to take their temperatures before they could sit down.
really.
So they probably had the infrared temperature that shoots you in the forehead. And I've heard that quite a few restaurants are actually doing that.
And guess who's profiting? Cheney Brothers.
Oh yeah.
$115 a pop.
Imagine that.
Huh. So I'm making a wine float today. So I've got ice cream melting here. So I want to make my new drink for you guys while we still have some conversation with everybody. So you guys, everyone, I think anyone that knows me knows how much I love wine. So we're going to make a wine float.
Nice.
Kind of weird. But
no, I love that you improvise with the frozen things without the blender. I think it's great.
It is. So, okay, this is so simple. You can make this at home, or like I always say, my mom, who's 84, can make this at home. So, super, super, super simple. And, I don't think in New York, little vanilla ice cream, in New York, you really don't want to be making ice cream drink right now. But, here, my ice cream's melted, like I said. It was beautiful when we started. I should have done it. So, a little classic vanilla. That's it. Simple. And then you want to do a red wine. Now, a good red wine to use would be something sweet, like maybe a Roscato. Now, I drink a lot of wine, and I laughed when I heard Roscato. I thought, Moscato? That's white. No, Roscato is red. It's sweet, and it's got bubbles. Kind of like
nice.
old school, like Riuniti Lambrusco. Remember that? Riuniti.
Yes.
So you can use any red wine. I love my Josh, but for today, because I want to drink that later and I'm running low, I got a little copa right here. And these are awesome. Single serving. You can take them to the beach. You can take them on your boat. They're not glass. You can pop them in your cooler. They come in every single, red, white, pink, purple, whatever. So
you can poke a straw right through the top and drink it like a Capri Sun.
I never thought of that. Okay, so put your red wine in. Real simple. Watch that. Oh, so good. Okay. Then the kicker is soda water. And since we're cutting costs, we're drinking the Winn-Dixie brand sparkling water right here.
Very nice.
Then you could drizzle your glass with maybe like some chocolate at the bottom, chocolate sauce or something, but after yesterday, I can't eat anything else sweet today. So
there you go.
With my fingers, because I'm at my house and no one else is here, cherry, and it just fell in. But this is so simple, a wine float. That's it. You got vanilla ice cream, use a nice sweet red wine, a little bit of soda water for some effervescence, drop a cherry in there. You could put chocolate shavings or whatever, but let's try this out. I tried it earlier and I loved it. Oh my God. It's a teeter-totter. Wine ice cream. Wine ice cream.
Oh, yummy.
That is good. That's a wine float. I'm going to save this one. Hang on, one more.
It's that good. She's got to double taste it, guys. Hey, don't forget, if you like what MD's doing, please make sure that you log on. She has a Cash App on there for tips for her staff, for her restaurants.
For you.
If you're interested in doing so, you absolutely can do that. Please also everybody know that Bogies is available for cigars. Remember, if you don't know what to match with your cigar for a whiskey or a beer or a wine, ask MD. She'll tell you what goes with what. She'll meet you at Bogies and bring it right to your car.
I had 2 orders today.
Fantastic.
Yep, I had one guy call me up, met him right there. I had another guy. We did a little delivery swap. It was like a little drug deal, but it was cigars. It was fun.
Nice. I know that you have that one lady cigar that we talked about when we were doing your photo shoot, and it went really good with the amaretto sour.
That was the Java.
Ladies, let me tell you, if you like amaretto sours, ask Mary Dawn about these cigars.
The Java's like a coffee brownie. It's box pressed, so it's square. It smells like a brownie. It tastes like a brownie and coffee all at once. It is so good, and it's cheap. It's like $8.
Nice.
So those are good. But I didn't get to tell you this. This is kind of new and cool. Is these drive-ins are popping up. And we've got one.
The movie theater drive-ins?
Yeah, we've got one on the Treasure Coast. It's doing really, really good. I don't know the exact name, Treasure Coast Drive-In or something.
Yeah.
Where they put up, I think the Tipsy Tiki's involved, and I know DJ Classic's involved, and they do a great job.
I think Harbor Cove is involved. A few of the restaurants on the island are involved, for sure.
Yeah. So here's what's interesting. Talking about sports from the other day, there's a drive-in in Western New York, in Lockport, New York, called the Transit Drive-In. And what they're proposing to the league, the NFL league, is they want to show free NFL games. Because we don't know exactly what's going to happen with the NFL. We still don't know. And they want to show the games for free. Now, that's great. But can you imagine the party in that drive-in? I know you're not supposed to get out of your car, but come on, how are you going to stop that?
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be crazy.
Especially the Bills Mafia.
Oh, my goodness.
But, that's interesting. And another interesting, did I tell you about the shower curtain? I did, right?
You did. I actually think that's great. You have to tell everybody about that.
So in North Canton, Ohio, there is a bar restaurant called Twisted Citrus. And they're hanging clear shower curtains between their tables for safety reasons. And now, I don't know, I feel like I was sitting at a car wash if I was sitting there with a shower curtain between my table,
Yeah.
It's just odd, but hey, that's interesting. There's just the future of the bars. I don't know, and I'm waiting till we can reopen. We're gonna put some tables outside. Actually, I went to one of my bars today, Bogies and Stogies, and the place next door put their tables right in front of my place, just using up the sidewalk. But that's okay. We were closed, and we're all friends, so I was like, that's cool, no big deal. But that was nice. But we're going to be putting some tables out there, and we're going to see what's going on. So, anyways, on our closing note, Judy, guess what the 2 top shows were in the last couple weeks that people were watching on TV?
Oh, on TV, not on Netflix?
Well, everything. Hulu, Netflix, everything. And it's not new shows, old shows.
Okay. I'm going to still stick with this stupid Tiger King.
You're wrong.
Yes, I'm glad I'm wrong.
Believe it or not, SVU, Special Victims Unit, Law and Order, and the Golden Girls.
You've got to be kidding me.
They have a whole new generation of millennials and Generation PDQ or whatever's next watching the Golden Girls.
That is fantastic.
I know. Anyway,
Who would have thought? You know what? Speaking of the whole new generation of watching TV shows, right? And you said the Golden Girls, which is kind of funny because my niece is 15 and she is starting to watch that now. However, my daughter, she's 25, and she says, you know what she's recently been watching on Netflix?
what?
Cheers.
Cheers.
She said, this is the best show ever.
Tell her to check out Night Court.
I know. That's next to follow up.
I know. Well, anyways, we've got some cool stuff on Friday. We just thought we'd touch on some subjects today and say hi to everybody. Is there anybody else that we need to talk to before we leave?
We miss everybody out there, by the way. We can't wait to see you all.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Dale Howard is watching us, and he's up in Tennessee at this time.
Hey, Dale.
Dale, we can't wait to see you and Leslie when you get back to visit.
Absolutely. We got some really cool stuff as soon as this thing opens up, but we're gonna wrap it up now, and I'm gonna go have some wine float.
Nice.
So, guys, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, and hit the little alert, please, at MD's Gym Mill channel. Also, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and soon my new TikTok.
Woo woo. Also,
All
don't
right,
forget about her. Don't forget about MD's cigars, and don't forget about her to virtual tip jar. If you like what she's doing, keep watching.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Judy, I'll talk to you later. Thanks, everybody, and ciao. Bye.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.